Well, looks like another artist is being accused of using AI. And I gotta tell you guys, I think people are just being very paranoid. Welcome everybody to a new art topic. Today we'll be talking about pretty much an artist who is possibly using AI. Now, I don't think they are using AI. I looked through it, but there is a lot of people who are so paranoid nowadays. They are accusing a lot of artwork, especially that's digital art, that is AI. Because AI has gotten so much advanced now that's gotten better enough where like a lot of people cannot tell what is which at this point. So let's look into the art that's being questioned. So here it is right here. It says Tobo. They created this awesome Superman piece because, you know, the movie just came out recently. People are loving it. People are digging it. I cannot wait to watch it. I'll be watching it on the day I'm uploading this video. Let's get it. Okay, that was kind of weird. But anyways, so this right here got 2.7 views and got 170k likes. So you see this post went pretty viral. People love it. People dig it. People think it's awesome. What is going on now? Well, in the comment section right here, you see there's a reply was hidden by original art post author. I wonder why they hid it. Well, because the translation right here, it was in a different language. But anyways, here it is right here what they said. You better have some evidence when you question others. I usually don't say much, but that doesn't mean I'm refined. I'm already holding back from rushing over to tear you apart. I work hard for over 10 hours on this, and you only need a half a minute to mouth me, you uncultured swine. So why are they saying this? Why are they attacking this person? Well, in the original post, they accused this artist of using AI. How do I know this? I can't see the original post. How do I know this? Well, when you look at the view codes on Instagram, you guys are gonna have pretty much a pretty picture of what's going on and why this artist is frustrated. Because now I'm on pretty much the view code section right here, guys. And the first one was literally right here on top. I'm not going to add to the negative words to this recent situation, but I woke up to see this on my timeline. This artist was accused of using AI for this art piece by another person. Let's just say the accuser is getting torn up by tons of people saying it's baseless accusation. Now, I could be wrong here, but nothing in this art made me think it was AI. I looked through their other art and everything seems fine. I feel like we should just be cautious before we go and draw circles on someone's art pieces without hesitation, with undeniable proof. Art policing may be just getting out of hand. Well, this is the original post that got deleted. Here it is right here, guys. This is AI, but this is what they circled this part. I don't know what they mean by that. Like they circled the hand. If you guys still know, an artist has like kind of exaggeration hand where like it's like pressing to the finger. That does not look weird. It looks fine. I don't understand where they put a question mark on the hand. I really don't get it. It looks perfectly fine. It looks fine. It doesn't look weird. The hair does not look weird at all. It's just a style that a lot of people do with hair, especially with digital art. This does not look weird at all. I don't know where this person is thinking. Like, they probably seen a lot of AI artwork that has like similar hair, because that's where a lot of AI artwork style comes from, I guess you could say. But this right here is clearly not AI. How do I know this? Even just by looking at it quickly, everything in the background, even with the smaller details, do not look weird. That's one dead giveaway of how I like this does not look weird. Because look at the newspapers. They don't look weird. They don't look off. They don't look anything different. I don't know why the hell he circled this part where he's taking off the jacket and it's like, oh, this part looks weird. What does it look weird? The shading looks weird? What? And then they circle the part where the hand has like an angle, so you can pretty much see like this angle of the part of the hand, and then you can see like if you turn it right here, you can see like there's a line right there. Like, well, it's not a line, but you can see like there's a shading right there, right? There's a highlighted part right there, and there's this part right here is all like dark and shade. Yeah, when you do it like in 2D artwork, you could put a line on there, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this came from. This is not AI at all, and this person just went out of like left field because this post got 100.2 million views and 160 likes. So a lot of people were questioning this, but a lot of people were against them because if you see this, it's 488 like reposts or even view like reposts as close to as well, but also 349 comments. If you guys have more comments and likes, yeah, more likely they're not gonna be in your side. So this post was literally made like 30 minutes ago, like or so. Like if you can see right here, if you go right here, it says July 15 at 2 a.m. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm recording this at 2 a.m. Don't judge me. But so this is what I have to say right here, and I'm very guys, do not judge. Let's just read. Just some of my thoughts on it. It could be, I could be bugging. I think that that this AI witch hunt ish is doing way more harm than good though. But what did they mean by that? Well, when you start reading their pictures, this is what they say. Posting of this shadow makes no sense in the context of the light source hitting his face the way it does. Excusable enough, it happens. But when you add the fact that the shadow just stops at the points its shape, all it calls out into question. No, it's called style. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys. Okay. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. Some of the stuff the artists do that it probably does not make sense when you really look closely enough is because the artist just does it. They just do it freehand style, or like they have an idea of a light source, but for the most part, they just like go with it. That's what I do with my shading, guys. Sometimes I just go with it. I don't really think about it. Would it make sense when you start really paying attention exactly where you look at the images? Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it just looks cool. That's it. So when people look at shading like very closely, guys, I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of it's not a lot of it, but some of it could be like, it's just their part because it looks cool. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This tie doesn't make any sense. How was it loose? It's missing an entire segment. Bruh, he is taking off everything. He has his suit on. I don't understand how people have to make sense of this, but bro, he's taking everything off. I don't know why this guy is talking about the tie. Bruh, this is a comic book design. It doesn't have to be realistic. I'm just saying. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right? There are things that artists miss, aren't like not on purpose, but they do. Does everything make sense? No. But does it look cool? Yes. Why question it? Like, I don't understand why people question every single thing now. God damn it, AI. I swear. We go to the next one right here. It says, benefit of the doubt. Here, I also sometimes say F it with my backgrounds, which is true. I don't like how the reflection lights off into random artifacts though. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? It is just the background. It's not the main focus of the piece. It's supposed to be light. It's supposed to be like not take away from the main character. That is basic art, man. Like, I don't understand why you have to question this so much. I don't get it. Hopefully it doesn't age like milk, guys. I really don't. But I don't see AI at all because no one has given me an excuse for this that makes sense given the art this person has made before. So he has put in like the light source because I guess what I guessing with the arrows is one part's dark, one part's light. I'm telling you guys right now, when an artist shades, sometimes it's random, sometimes it does make sense, sometimes it doesn't, but it looks cool. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, it is not that deep. So continuing from their post, it says the dumps I didn't bring up because that ish happens all the time, but my main issue with it is that it doesn't happen often at all with this artist. The one thing I thought was most consistent was the way they drew their hands. It's either the one time they effed up or AI. I'm just gonna move on, guys. I'm just gonna move on. And in this picture, which is, I'm not saying it's AI, although there are some easily explained away mistakes here and there. My main question is, why the F did you make him hold the belt like that? That's so awkward. I know his belt is heavy as F, bro. F2, bro. There are easier ways. Guys, he is questioning the art piece of where Batman is holding on to his belt. He's trying to bring logic into comics. Yo, the belt of Batman is way too heavy. He cannot do it. You gotta post it in a different way, bro. Believe it or not, sometimes a pose like this image is just because it looks cool. Looks cool. You don't have to question every single thing. Not everything has to be realistic. Welcome to comic books. Here's another one, accusing artists of using AI. This is effing AI, dude. I'm an artist myself, but these mistakes a real artist would never make. The time lapse this person posted was also off. I think there's enough evidence to think this is at least assisted by AI. So now they're saying that this is not fully AI. This is assisted AI because some of the things look weird. And they pointed at the same items, like the the what do you call it, the tie, the hand, the hair. I guess this part right here is questionable, which is like the button. Like what, bro? It is crazy now where an artist cannot have weird quirks anymore, especially when you do digital art. Let me know, guys. Am I crazy to think that this does not look AI at all? Maybe I'm getting gaslighted at this point, because at this point there's so many accusations you don't know what's true or not. Like I cannot say this artist is not doing AI. This artist is doing AI. Like I can't say any of that, because at this point people are confusing me. When I first look at this, I had no feeling of AI at all. Like none. None. You know why? It's because their artwork is consistent with their other posts, guys. Which I'll show you guys that in a little bit. And I think this kind of quote actually helps out like what pretty much trying to say in a better way. Fun fact, AI steals artists' work. If you see an artist's style and think, hey, is this AI? Perhaps think, did AI rob this person instead? That is very true, because like I said, a lot of art styles, especially very popular art styles in digital art world, they are stolen from AI, or they are really reproduced with the style that AI just brings out mostly. And that's mostly like this right here. So because it is similar to what AI brings out, that's what a lot of people are going to question this person's art for his rest of his life looks like. And that sucks. That really sucks, because this artwork is incredible. And again, I feel like I'm getting gaslit. Like, am I wrong? I swear this. Oh my! I even want to say, hopefully this doesn't age like milk, but I really don't. I really don't think so, because at least there's some people continuing like support for the artist. Like thanks to for technological revolution, it has become extremely difficult to understand what is real and what is AI generated. But if your proof is the red question marks you drew over the illustration, you should stop using the Twitter and go back to the mental Arkham Asylum. Just kidding. Here's another one in defense of the artist. People calling this AI because the hair is in PMO. I don't know what that means. God forbid an artist wants to give it a character to a hairstyle. I want to draw hair like that. I wish I could draw hair that looked like liquid spilling. Talent is being associated with AI. We are effing cooked. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what's going on, honestly. I think that people are looking way too much into this, and people could be like, oh, you can use those AI detectors. Honestly, guys, those detectors are not that great right now. They don't work that well. I pretty much tested it out. I made a video about it. Yeah, they're not that great. So this may be the original poster, guys. Again, I'm not trying to bring hate on them or anything like that, but this is what that'd say. Well, I was just curious about the authenticity of the illustration with the help of Grok and ChatGPT. However, I recently you try to check authenticity with those with the bots, with the AI bots. Okay. I was recently attacked by several people. Do not do that. It's not that serious, guys. Calm down. For dishonorable actions, I hope that there is someone who is more expert on illustration than me to analyze it better. And again, it's not more of like being more pro or more expert of illustration, guys. It's just when you look at it, it just does not come off as AI when you really start looking at things. And it sucks that you may say, oh, it may look similar to AI. Motherfudger, that's because the AI has been learned from these type of artists. I will say this: if you're not 100% sure, guys, if you're like still not sure, don't make a post about it. What I would say is maybe talk to the artist directly, or ask the artist around Twitter or something like that. Ask for their permission. I mean, not permission. Like they're like what they think about this piece, if it's AI or not, or something like that. But do not make a public post until you really feel you have solid evidence that this is AI, because there's been countless of times, especially videos I made of artists being accused of false AI, and they actually hurt their career to a point they even left Twitter or X or whatever, because people are unhinged. You know, again, I'm gonna say this again: do not send hate to this person, because again, you're just making these worse. It's not gonna help. So I found one in Spanish, and I'll pretty much translate it the best I could, guys. So on the part right here, they're questioning the text right here. They're just saying like this looks pretty weird. It looks disformed. Motherfudger, it's a newspaper is bended. This one right here, they're talking about the hair. It's the same thing with the hair. They're the same thing. This right here is supposed to be like a button, but no, that's like the open area thing, guys. So when you unbutton the shirt, it's like, okay. So this right here, oh, because this right here is more rounded, this one's more like triangle based. Mother fudger, it's a different angle, and this is how they feel like the angle will look like with the side. Because again, they're just creating it. They're creating this pose, or they probably use a reference that looks similar to that. I don't know. Again, that's not out of the norm, guys. He's not getting like, oh, it has to be exactly pointy on the other side too. So gotta figure out to showcase that way better, because sometimes when you do a pose and it's kind of like bend the body like that, you're not gonna get, it's not gonna be exactly the same from the other side. That's very like common sense. Let's be honest here. The same thing right here, guys, because again, this design is different from this right here. Again, it could be a simple mistake, right? It could be a simple mistake. They're like, oh, you know what, I forgot to post like this part right here to the other side. My bad, y'all, my bad. Right? That could be easily that too. Or it's just like, hey, whatever, this is not that big deal. And then said they don't know what this is. It's just a piece of a building, like it's sideways, but it's all white. So it's like the buildings are being disappearing. It's just a background. It's a simple, not fully crazy background. It's just to be there pretty much. And then the last part is pretty much like the text is not vertical. Mother. So guys, I just want to showcase the artwork of the artist, just to show you guys like one of the best ways to look at an artist is consistency. Because if a person uses an AI, you can never always get like the same style over and over again. Some things will always be different, and some will be obviously different. You're like, oh yeah, this is not the person who makes the artwork. So here it is, some of the art pieces right here. I'm gonna go a little bit smaller. So here it is, one of the art pieces that they posted recently on the 13th, which is 2 days ago, right here. And then here's some other pieces. This is like more like a chibi-like kind of design, but you can see the style is pretty much similar. A lot of these characters they are doing, like the Superman right here, just so you guys could remember, is that the art pieces and the style is pretty similar. There's different like quirks to what he does that it's the same to like every art piece when it comes to the character designs and like the style of it, the shading, everything, guys. And yeah, when you just keep looking at it, it is the shading's there, the hair is the same, like it's literally everywhere. You know what I mean? Like all you have to do if you're gonna accuse someone of AI, right? Because I understand people want to call AI quote unquote artists. I get that part, but all you gotta do is look at the person's art style. Are they're all similar? Because look, they do other things, but guess what? They may have some similar things. Like I'll tell you guys right now, the line work is similar to this line work, but it's a different art style. But they have some similar quirks. God damn. But that's all you have to do. It's very cool artwork. It's very cool art pieces. So shout out to them. And yeah, that's all you have to do, guys. All you have to do. That's very sick. All you have to do is look at their artwork and see if there's consistency. That is one of the best ways to showcase if a person using AI or not. It's the consistency of the style and also quirks the way they shade their artwork and characters. It is consistency. All right. So that's the best thing I can show you guys this. Hopefully this video doesn't age like milk, because I don't think it is AI at all. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I feel like I'm being gaslighted. Like, is this AI? This is gotten to a point where it's like that bad. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys hit the like, subscribe. It's been crazy, guys. I'm finally back making you guys videos. We'll be doing more than art topics, guys, because recently I did upload a vlog. You guys want to check it out? I will try to upload at least one vlog a month for now and kind of go from there, whether it's an art booth or like an art challenge kind of thing. I also got my store up right now. I use monthly store drops only until August 10. Check it out. It's anime and nostalgia con themed right now. So if you guys want to check that out, it'd be freaking awesome. I got a lot of stuff in the works, guys. My next con is in 3 months, so we have a little bit more relaxing time and we can do a lot more stuff for you guys, and it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really cool. So follow, subscribe, road to 3K. All right, peace out, myself. I'll see you guys next time. And don't accuse people of AI unless you have absolute evidence, man. Please do your research before you call somebody out. Hopefully this doesn't age like milk. Why am I getting gaslighted? All right, peace out. Ooh,